Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, if you're looking for an inexpensive quad slide fifth wheel, that's a very high quality product, then look no further. This is a 2009 Keystone Montana Mountaineer, the best-selling fifth wheel brand for over 14 years straight. This is a 324 RLQ. 324 RLQ is 35 feet long. 4 power slide outs. This is a nice fifth wheel, folks. I mean, for the price, and this is a certified pre-owned RV, so it's going to include a 90-day limited nationwide warranty at no additional cost. And upon purchase, my certified RV techs will go through a 138-point inspection, make sure everything works just like it's supposed to. And if you want a copy, of course, of that inspection sheet, we're more than happy to email you or fax you one before you buy it. But once purchased, my RV techs will spend several days going through our checkout sheet on it and make sure everything that's on that checkout sheet's covered. No delamination. You know, these are so hard to get used, folks. When they get these in new, and these things are $50,000, $60,000, they fly off the lot. They can't even keep them in stock new. It's a best-selling brand in America. It's got a 10-gallon DSI gas or electric water heater. It's got the upgrade outside scare lights. Of course, I really can't. Unless I lose about 150 pounds, I'm not going to be able to squeeze through there. Tires look great. It does have one oddball wheel. I just want to point that out. It's got alloy wheels, but sometime or another it had a blowout, and they put the spare on it. Just want to make you aware of that. Got the sewer tank flush. Real easy to keep your sewer tank flushed out. We took this unit in on trade, folks. You know, you're going to need a pretty healthy truck to tow this. I'd recommend a 2500 or 250 truck minimum, and preferably a diesel, even though you could tow it with most gas burners. The Mountaineer series, a lot of people don't know this, but they're actually heavier insulated than a regular Montana because they're designed for use in the mountains. Very, very well insulated. Notice the fiberglass cap on the front that eliminates straight edges where most leak problems occur. Now, it's got the typical striping, cracking like you're going to see in any 09 model, but that's to be expected. And this thing's a bargain for the price. It's less than half price of what it costs new, folks. And you get a 90-day nationwide warranty that's good anywhere in the United States. You can't beat that, especially considering that other dealerships, you're going to pay several $100s for that warranty and several $100s for that checkout. And I'm throwing all that in for the $24.9 price. Got a trailer hitch on the back, which is great for towing a small trailer behind it, or a rack with a generator on it, or bike racks. Of course, you've got a roof access ladder. The corners aren't beat up, or I know a lot of these have been backed into stuff over the years, but the previous owners obviously took good care of this one. And of course, we're going to wash it and everything. We haven't washed it yet. All aluminum 6-sided frame. That's one of the things that they're known for, the Montanas. Other brands use a 4-sided aluminum frame. This is actually a full 6-sided cage frame, so in other words, you've never got to worry about this thing getting 30-40 years old and the frame rotting out like a wood frame. This aluminum frame, this thing's here from now on, folks. Overlapping roof, which also helps with straight edges where most leaks problems occur. You know, there's a reason these are the #1 selling fifth wheel in America, and that's because of their quality. Let's take a look inside, folks. I've got this unit plugged into power. Got the lights on, air's on, nice and cold. Nice and quiet in here. And this is what I like to do, folks. I like to go in these things with the door closed, the air on, so you can see how quiet it is with the air running. Well, we're right here underneath the air, and this unit does have 2 roof airs, by the way. Unusual for this small size of a fifth wheel, but it does have 2 airs, so keeping it cool is not going to be a problem. This is a 15,000 BTU ducted roof air. Works great. You got a ceiling fan to help distribute the air even more. I got a fireplace which doubles as an auxiliary electric heater. You can set it for effect or you can set it to heat. Plus you've got your regular DSI furnace. You've got the HD TV, Jensen Electronics. That should be a CD. Possibly be a DVD player. I'm not sure on that one, folks. I know a lot of them are, so we'll just leave that as a question mark. Sleeper sofa, fold-out sleeper sofa. It's got the nice cabinetry in here, all solid wood. Got the real pretty glass inlay right there. Good solid closing doors. Got the nice light fixtures. Day-night shades in all the windows. You got all these big windows in the back. 2 comfortable recliners. Carpet looks like brand new. Got the carpet runner down, which really helps. You've got the table and 4 chairs, which is nice because you see, I'm a big guy. I'm 280 pounds, 6'4", and a table booth in one of these things. If you're wanting to use this, or you, your husband, or whoever's using it is my size kind of guy, those table booths are very, very uncomfortable. This right here is just like sitting at home. You can adjust it however you want to. You're not stuck in a fixed position. And of course, it's got a little flip up so you can extend the table out a little bit. That's the NADAs, which I'll go over here in a minute. This thing's way underneath the book value. Love the kitchen, folks. This is only 35 foot, but it's got this island kitchen. It's got the residential style sink. Got the Dometic 2-way RV refrigerator freezer, and it works perfectly, folks. I haven't had it on very long. As you can see, they've kept baking soda in it, which keeps the mold out and mildew. But it's already getting cold, and of course, you know, the refrigerator on gas and electric is part of our 138-point checkout, so you can rest assured all that's going to be taken care of. Microwave, LP stovetop and oven. Of course, you got the fan, hood, light, everything works. And of course, we're going to make sure, don't just take my word for it, folks, we're going to make double sure. My RV techs go through it. I like all the cabinets and storage in here, and this is really a neat thing because, see, me and my wife, we do a lot of cooking. And it's aggravating when you got a motor, we got a motor home, but when you have a motor home full of people and everybody's bumping against you, going back and forth and all that stuff, I love this in the fifth wheel because you've got this island, you've got your own space that nobody has to get in there, bump against you, or try to reach around you to get something, because you pretty much have the cooks on station. I know a lot of you probably go out and eat, don't really cook much when you're camping, and there's nothing wrong with that, but if you do like to cook like we do and entertain for a lot of people, you'll love this kitchen. You got tons of counter space, tons of storage space. You can fix food for a lot of people. Plus, look at all this storage right here on this wall. Really, really neat. Of course, here is some of your slide-out controls: ceiling fan, water heater, water pump. I mean, this will make one heck of a pantry right here. I'll be honest with you, folks. I love my 38-foot motorhome, but I wish I could take this whole wall right here, these whole cabinets, and put it in my motorhome, because I would definitely put it to good use. Even got a little coat closet. You know, there's no signs of leaks or leak damage. Got all the nice trim, crown molding. I mean, you can tell this is a high-end fifth wheel, folks. You know, these are just an awesome product, these Montanas. And I try to get a bunch of these in, but every one I put online sells just like that. We're going to walk up toward the bedroom and bathroom. On the left side, you got your dual-therm 15,000 BTU ducted roof air. You've got the Sure Flow, and I still call them fantastic fans, but vent fans. It's remote controlled and thermostatic controlled, so you can, if you're cooking or something like that, or need to circulate some air in or out, you can just operate this remote control. We're going to step up here. I mean, look at the carpets in here. It's super nice. Got a side bathroom. Got the upgrade porcelain RV toilet. Got the glassed-in shower with a skylight. You see it's clean, and we haven't really cleaned this one yet. People just got their stuff out of it a couple of days ago. Got the plastic surround walls to protect your walls from getting wet. Vanity sink area. Oh, that air feels good in here. I'm telling you, it's one of those hot, humid days here in the south. And you got, of course, everything encloses. You got your own space in here. There's your place to hang your towels. Additional storage overhead. And then you walk up here to the master bedroom. Queen Island bed. There's your second air conditioner, which I don't think you would ever really need, but you've got it if you need it. I mean, if you like to keep it just like the Arctic in the bedroom at night, then yeah, you'd probably use it. But I promise you that this one air conditioner is more than enough to keep this whole thing comfortable, even in the hottest of seasons. Up here in the front, you've got a large sliding closet door. It's got the recessed storage in there, which is nice. You can see the carpets, matches, everything's just like new. This right here, it does have the washer and dryer hookups, and we can add one for $1,500 if you feel you have a need for it. I know a lot of people that have them, never use them. I don't believe in them. I don't like them, but if you do want a washer and dryer, we can add one for $1,500. And that's installed. Now, we can't sell you one off the street for that, but of course you can put a TV in here too. You've got the TV hookups in the corner. You know, we couldn't sell one off the street for that. But if you're buying a fifth wheel or motorhome from us, we'll install you a washer and dryer for $1,500. And let's step back in here, folks. I mean, just look how much space is in here for a 35-footer quad slide. You know, this unit's $24,900 with a 90-day warranty and a 138-point inspection. NADA, no options, no add-ons. $28,750. $23,850 low retail, and obviously this is above average retail condition, and because it qualifies for that warranty too. Now you add a few of the options. Now folks, let me tell you my opinion on these NADAs. I know a lot of people that, especially private parties, advertise these on their listings. They add for some of the silliest things. They add for a water heater. They add for an awning. They add for a furnace, a roof air. Folks, they didn't, in 2009, if you bought a new Montana Mountaineer, you couldn't even order it without a water heater or a furnace or roof airs or an awning or a water heater. That's all standard equipment, but these people severely overvalue their vehicles by adding all that, folks. And I see it too, because people trade stuff in, and they send me an NADA with all that stuff added to it. And I can take 75% of the stuff they add to the NADA and cross it off because it's all standard. So don't fall victim to that, folks. When you do an NADA, don't add for all that stuff because it's all standard. But this one right here, folks, it's got I've added for the cabinetry upgrade. I've added for the shower enclosure with glass and the fiberglass exterior, $32,000. Yeah, I'm asking $24,900 with a 90-day nationwide warranty, and it's going to include a 138-point inspection. All of this at under what other dealers are asking for the same make and model, and the other dealerships with the same make and models don't include a warranty. They're sold as is. Mine includes a 138-point inspection and a 90-day nationwide warranty that can be extended. You can get it a year, 2 years, 3 years. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, up to 5 years on the warranty if you wanted it. I don't really think you would need it for a long time, but it's included with it for your peace of mind, because this thing, and not even being checked out, this is how it came in. The people were using it just a few weeks ago. It's just in immaculate condition. Give us a call. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays 423-605-6747. If you want to come see this fifth wheel, call, make an appointment. You know, we do 95% of our business online, so walk-in customers, we will get to you, but you have to wait, just like if you went to a doctor's or a dentist appointment. So anybody that wants to come seriously look at a particular RV or fifth wheel, call ahead a day or two, make an appointment with one of my non-commissioned salespeople, have the unit plugged up, have the air on, the fridge on, and my RV salesperson will have dedicated time to spend with you. If not, folks, if you just want to come browse, I've got 150 used RVs in stock, and everything's open with a price on it. You can browse. And like I tell people, you know, we don't really do much with walk-in customers. You know, we're not going to turn anybody away, but you may have to come in the showroom, sit down for a little bit till one of my guys get freed up from a sales call or from a previous appointment. So if you want to call ahead, make an appointment, it just makes it a lot easier for you and a lot easier for us, of course. Again, our phone number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. My website's parkwayrvcenter.com. You can see many of my 150 plus used RVs on there. Don't have everything posted. So what I recommend everybody to do is to get on there, look at what I have. If you don't see what you're looking for, give one of my non-commissioned salespeople a call. Get to know them, let them get to know you, what you're looking for. And, you know, you might be surprised. We may have it in stock, your RV or your fifth wheel, and it's just not posted online yet. Or we get about 20 in a week, and we sell about 20 a week, so it may be coming into the next week or two. Folks, we're one of the highest volume used, independently owned used RV dealerships in the country. 48 years family owned and operated, selling over 500 plus used RVs a year. And the reason why, folks, is simple. Our prices. We have the lowest prices on the internet. 90-day nationwide limited warranties on available units, or qualified units, I should say. Financing with interest rates as low as 3%, which is a lot less than you can even buy this thing brand new and get an interest. You can't even get interest rate 3% on a new one. The reason why our rates are so low is because we don't mark interest rates up. Other dealers have learned to exploit RV shoppers who need to finance RVs, and 65, 70, 80% of you have to finance. That's just a fact of life. Well, they've learned to actually mark interest rates up. They've worked it out with the bank where they can charge you whatever rate they want over what the bank approves you for. And I was reading the average F&I or financing markup on a RV purchase is 2.5 to 3%. That's huge, folks. That's hundreds and hundreds of dollars, sometimes thousands of dollars in higher RV payments over the life of the RV loan because the dealer marked the interest rate up on you. You might as well just hand them another $2,000 or $3,000 and add to the sales price because it's the same thing. Well, folks, at Parkway RV Center, our rates are low because we do not make any money on financing. We offer it as a courtesy to our many thousands of buyers nationwide who bought from us over the last half century. We offer it as a courtesy, not as a way to make money. You know, you don't stay in business as long as we have if you don't treat people right, you sell your RVs for a bargain, and you don't nickel and dime them to death. You know, these other dealerships, they charge you dock fees, prep fees, dealer fees, customer fees, tag and title fees, temp tag fees. Every year they come up with a different name for them, but they're all the same, folks. We call them rip-off fees because all those fees are 100% dealer profit. They're completely unnecessary to purchase a used or new RV. And most dealers charge $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 in fees that we don't charge. So on top of having the lowest prices on the internet, we have no dealer interest rate markup with rates as low as 3%. We have extended terms on financing up to 144 months with approved credit. We don't have any extra fees. We don't have any commissioned salespeople. And that's huge for those of you who are familiar with how that industry works. You see, a commissioned salesperson is what dealers use to be able to keep a large sales staff on hand, and they only have to pay them when they produce a sale. So if they have a salesperson who hasn't sold nothing in a month, they don't have to pay them for a month. And that salesperson is going to bring on the pressure because they want to sell. If they spend 2 hours with you and you don't buy an RV from them, or you tell them you're just looking or going to buy it a few months or a couple of years, well, they know you're probably not going to buy from him. Because they float around from lot to lot so much, you hardly ever see a commissioned salesperson at a dealership for more than a year or two. But so they're going to bring on all the pressure, all the tricks, trying to make you buy that day, because all the time they spent with you is wasted. And they play all those trade-in games. They play that's why not a lot of dealers advertise prices on their campers. You know, they'll say something like, well, this thing, we got it listed for 50 grand when they actually had it listed for 30, but if you buy it today, I'll take 30. Or you can come down here to Ringgold and buy it for about 10 grand less, like we sell them. And folks, you don't have to fall victim to that game. That's not how you're supposed to be able to buy used RVs. We don't believe in it. My guys are salary only. They get paid the same every week. It doesn't matter how many they sell. It doesn't even matter if you buy this Montana or do not buy this Montana. They get paid the same. This way they work for you, not the other way around where they're working for themselves, like a commissioned salesperson. Our buyers love it that way. That's one of the many reasons why we've sold tens of thousands of RVs and campers over the last 48 years. That's why we constantly sell over 500 plus a year, folks. why we've sold in all 50 states, including Alaska and Hawaii, why we've sold over 2,000 RVs all over Canada, why we've sent almost 30 of them overseas to England, Italy, Australia, the Netherlands, and other places, other countries, folks, because people love the way we do business. We save them a lot of money. Buyers are coming thousands of miles to Ringgold, Georgia to buy RVs because of the money they save, even after transportation cost. If you need delivery, we offer nationwide delivery. It costs, you just pay whatever it costs me to bring this fifth wheel wherever you want to put it and get my driver back home. We don't make a dime on delivery. Other dealers, they mark their delivery prices up double over cost. And then a lot of times they finance it in, make 3% on the financing by marking the rate up, and you just overpaid even more. Don't fall victim to all that hoopla stuff. Just come see us, folks. We're family owned, family operated. Get on my eBay page. I'm a certified power seller on eBay, which is where this unit is going on, as well as about 20 other different websites. And I've got hundreds of positive feedbacks on eBay, folks. And you can't buy those. They're earned from selling used RVs. And that's why we're a certified power seller on eBay, because we have so many positive feedbacks. As far as I know, we're the only used RV dealership that has that distinction. You can look on my Google page. I've got dozens of positive customer testimonials from people who come from all over the country to buy RVs and campers from Parkway RV Center, and they always put on there. We ask everybody that buys one to leave us a positive Google review if they had a good experience, and that's what they did. They put on there, folks, and I've got dozens of them you can read. And what I'm getting at, folks, I'm not going to risk that hard-earned reputation that we spent decades earning just to sell a 2009 Montana that may have issues that you don't know about, folks. It's not worth it to me. I show you everything I see wrong with it. I show you everything I see right with it. I'm not going to risk that reputation to sell 1,000 2009 Montanas. Just not worth it, folks. Everything you see here is going to look better in person when you pick it up or we deliver it. Everything's going to work. That 138-point inspection is going to be performed. You're going to have that 90-day warranty at a cost that's thousands less than other dealerships, plus saving money on financing and also saving money on having no commission salespeople and no dealer fees. So give us a call. Again, our phone number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. If you want to talk to me directly, folks, I stay busy doing videos, so I do not take phone calls. I'm not in sales. I do the marketing. You can email me if you have questions, or if I can help you out or forward you to one of my salespeople. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. All I ask is that you email me instead of call me, and that's Bo at parkwayrvcenter.com, and I'll get back to you within a day or so of any email you send me. Folks, we get over 200 sales calls a day here. We get over 100 plus email. I get probably 10 to 12 emails myself from people watching my videos. So all I ask you to do, if you want to come look at this in person, call ahead, make an appointment, be here on time, and we'll have the unit plugged up with the air on, refrigerator on, and you have the undivided attention of one of my salespeople. So give us a call, drop us an email, check out this 2009 Montana Mountaineer while it lasts. It's way under book, folks, and I showed you the book value. You saw it for yourself, $32,000, $24,900 with a 90-day warranty, no extra fees, and it don't get no better than that. Thank you for watching my video. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.